Hi there. I was just reading my Hilltop Living Guide book. Oh yeah, I should tell you about it. So in the olden days, so few people were sick the way that they are now. America has really taken a turn for the worst. And I really wanted to interview some of the older generation to ask them, what did they do differently than we're doing today? Because so many people are sick today. And I came up with a really comprehensive list of things that can be done to pivot back to the way that traditionally wholesome dinners were made and families ate a few generations ago when we were less sick. Once you have some chronic immune system problems, you have to go through some pretty drastic means to heal your body. But are there things that we can do before we're sick so that we don't get sick? And I've gone ahead and done a deep dive and wrote this book for you to put these healthy living principles into an easy 10-step guide. I made the book so that you could color it, and there are even some puzzles in here. It's very interactive. Oh, there was one of the puzzles. And it's very fun. It's just a great engaging book. And I wanted to just talk to you a moment about what those 10 steps are that we can be doing to live in a way that our body doesn't get sick in the first place. So step 1, cook with real butter. This is how people did it 3, 4, 5 generations ago. They weren't using seed oils. Seed oils were not available. They were using butter. Butter is very stable. It has it burns, but it also is very stable in all forms. You can leave it on the counter. To be honest, it doesn't need to be refrigerated. I know our society's obsessed about refrigerating our dairy, but you can leave it on your counter. You can cook with it. And I have a great, easy way that the old, wonderful great-great-grandmas used to start their meals. They would put butter in their skillet, their cast iron skillet, and they would add onions and garlic, salt, pepper, maybe basil, rosemary, and then root vegetables. That's the way they started a lot of their meals. So pivoting back to that will help you to stay healthy longer. The second thing is to take a look at anti-inflammatory tea, or you could just call it a spice tea. So some hot water and then adding a number of really powerful spices that actually aid the body. Spices like ginger, and you can add some fresh lemon to that, and add coriander and cumin. You can add cinnamon and clove and turmeric and black pepper, and then ground fenugreek. So if you were to add all of that into some hot water, you would make a powerful spiced tea. And I tried doing this every single morning for a month, and I lost 20 pounds. So this will heat up your core temperature, and it will just melt away what it does is increase your metabolism and start to melt away some of that fat. So adding a spiced tea in the morning, maybe first thing right out of bed, is another great step in this program. That's step 2. Step 3 is to take a look at the fact that everything that touches our skin is absorbed into our skin. Our skin is not, it's not real picky about what it absorbs. Anything you put on your skin is going to go ahead and enter your bloodstream. So it's important to start to consider what's in your skincare, what's in the soap that you're using, even your shampoo. And so in this 230-page book, I've done a deep dive into skincare and body care. On that same note is that we want to take a look at the way we're cleaning our homes. So a lot of the cleaning products have such harsh chemicals that they poison our breathing air. And again, everything that goes on the skin absorbs into the bloodstream. So it's very important to get our minds around a more wholesome cleaning system in our homes. And so I talk about that in this book too. I have changed the way I clean altogether. I've abandoned a lot of the harsh chemicals that I've been using. And now I use baking soda, vinegar, just a little bit of dish soap, and that creates, an amazing bubbling cleaning concoction that I can clean most things in my home with. I'm using white vinegar product from Mrs. Meyer's, to clean my stainless steel and my countertops on light cleaning days. And I can clean my toilet and my mirrors with that as well. And so consider pivoting your cleaning routine to something healthier for your body. If you really need something that's going to kill bacteria, say for instance you come across something really nasty, you can use hydrogen peroxide. And Woodman's has a gallon of hydrogen peroxide for $4. Step 4 in this program is to consider magnesium. It is said that 80% of Americans are magnesium deficient. And the reason that matters is because calcium tightens and constricts, and magnesium relaxes. And so if all you're doing is tightening and constricting and you're short on magnesium, you're not relaxing. So that might be resulting in things like Charlie horses or insomnia. You could even have higher blood pressure if you do not have adequate magnesium in your body. Interesting. So 2 things I recommend, 3 really, 2 that I recommend. Number 1, take an Epsom salt bath. Epsom salts have magnesium in them. And just taking an Epsom salt bath will relax your muscles. Magnesium is most easily absorbed through your skin. Your pores just drink it up and make it available in your body. And so Epsom salt baths are a great way to increase your magnesium. Also magnesium oil, which is derived from the ocean and can be sprayed right on your feet, the top and bottom of your feet before bed, is a great way to get magnesium into your body. And the third way is to replace your salt. Sea salt actually has several different kinds of magnesium in it. So as you use sea salt, you're getting more magnesium. Let's see. Step 5 in this healthy, thriving pivot back to traditional kitchen healing food program. Step 5 is to stop using highly processed desserts, like ready to eat candies or packaged sweets, and start making healthier desserts. So make Jell-O. Jell-O itself has a lot of collagen. It's very good for your joints. It's very good for your skin. And Jell-O is just fantastic for you. It comes in a lot of different flavors. You can make desserts like peanut butter and chocolate dipped dates that you freeze, and that's delicious. You can make lemon curd. Did you know that lemon curd has like 9 eggs in it? It's incredibly protein rich, super sweet and delicious and satisfying. And if you love lemon curd is just a wonderful dessert. You can either eat it chilled or cooked. And then you can use some of your old fruits to make compote, or you can use some of your older apples to make apple crisp. You can use your old peaches to make peach crisp or peach compote. And I have several dessert recipes in this terrific book. Step 6 in the program is to find peace in your life and to seek after Jesus Christ, the one true lover of your soul. Read the Bible. The Bible is alive and active. And that book is not like this book, which is just words on a page, transferring information and knowledge. The Bible is actually alive and active, able to help you discern what's right and wrong in your life and to bake more hope and joy into your day. I highly recommend the Bible. Step 7 in this program is to detox your body. Did you know that cilantro, which you can make pico de gallo with tomatoes, onions, cilantro, and cut it up really fine and eat it with chips. Cilantro is incredibly high in its detoxifying quotient. And then also, I want you to consider parasites. And it's not always fun to talk about, but if you are sleeping at night and your butt is itching, you've got some parasites in your body. So you might want to take a look at chapter 7 that talks about different ways to get rid of parasites in your body naturally. Now, this entire book is about food pivots. So you're not going to find any supplement recommendations in here. You're not going to find any big pharma recommendations in here. This book is 230 pages of food upgrades to get you to where you got to go. Step 8 is talking about enzymes in the food. God made our food with enzymes so that as we're eating the food, the enzymes make that food, the nutrients and the vitamins in the food, super bioavailable to our body. But did you know there's something you can do to kill those enzymes? Microwave your food. So step 8 is to microwave your food less. I'm not saying never use your microwave, although if that was useful to you, that would be a good thing. But if you can get away with using the microwave less, using, say for instance, when you heat up water for your anti-inflammatory tea, which is step 2, go ahead and put water on the stovetop in a pot and heat it up that way, or use a tea kettle and avoid the microwave altogether. The microwave actually kills those enzymes that are naturally in our food, helping us digest our food. Step 9 talks about using excellent water, which is the very best water on the planet is spring water. So if you could get your hands on some spring water, drinking more of that and less of other kinds of water is good for you. And then step 9 also talks about using excellent salt. So sea salt, in particular Celtic sea salt and Baja Gold sea salt, are incredibly good for you, and it comes packed with a number of different vitamins and minerals and nutrients from the ocean, just baked right inside the salt. So Celtic sea salt has several different kinds of magnesium in it. So that's why I was saying earlier, there's 3 different ways to get magnesium into your body: Epsom salt, magnesium oil, and then changing your salt to sea salt alone will give you more magnesium. And the last step in this wonderful program of food upgrades that bring us closer to thriving in our life instead of just surviving is to go back to, and maybe for the younger generation you've never known this, but go back to the relish tray. Okay, at 4 o'clock, an hour before dinner, put a relish tray out for the kids to enjoy. And on the relish tray, cut up celery, cucumbers with seeds, put some tomatoes out there, make your own pickles and put them out there, and give them some olives. And so, let's see. Oh yeah, you can also do red pepper. It's very sweet and delicious. Cut up red pepper. And you can also add some guacamole or avocado. And as you make those vegetables available to your children an hour before dinner, they're able to eat more of those vegetables. And a lot of those vegetables are so good for the body all by themselves. That's a great food upgrade and something that people used to do very regularly in the olden days. The relish tray is really a staple. So I just wanted to let you know that this book is available to you. We went ahead and did the research. We interviewed the old generations, And when I say we, it's me and my cousin. And we put together this 232-page book that is engaging. It's got puzzles in it. It's got a journal section in the back so that you can record. Oh, there's some of our puzzles. It's actually got a journal section in the back so that you can record some notes. There's even a 7-day eating plan in here. And so what we're really trying to do here is to give you an easier way to run your life so that you don't have to survive, you can thrive. Get back to thriving and living on the hilltop with your Hilltop Living Guide. And this is book 1, Thrive. We made it available, even though it took us 4 years to write. We're making it available for $35.99. And you can find it on Amazon. And I'm going to continue to share little by little, a little bit more about all these steps right here on this YouTube channel. So if you're interested in learning more, if you want to hear more about this, subscribe and like this channel. It really helps us make this content available to more people because it will be shared more widely if you like it and subscribe. So thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this content, and if you did, get the book and come back for more. Thanks, everyone.